Last time on Fate Extra Triple C. What? Oh my god! Badass! Even her sword is white now. Also, yeah, we can totally see her ass right there. What's Rin doing here? Rin is the queen of the moon? That's not the Lancer from the first game! What the hell? Oh my god, I know who that is! We run through the labyrinth, putting Rin and the red servant's voices behind us. Huh, okay, I'm back. Hi, Julius. Oh my god, we are having all of the sex in here. So the slutty nun is apparently well-versed in illegal bypasses. How am I not surprised? Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and I have something a little special for you. I actually commissioned this wonderful piece of art from my good friend Hazuki on Twitter. I've gotten a few illustrations of other characters done, but I asked them to, make this for, this particular Let's Play. And of course, it was a commission. I did pay for it. And I just wanted everyone to, see it, know about it. And if you like their, artwork, definitely check out their page on Twitter and check out their portfolio, because they make some pretty good stuff and their prices are very reasonable. So if you are looking for someone to, draw some of your favorite characters, then by all means hit them up, because they're very good, prices are fair, and yeah, I think their quality speaks for itself. But yep, I just wanted to show this to you guys, so I hope that you enjoy it. Be sure to check out Hazuki's page on Twitter and enjoy the video. I was considering buying something. Clerk's nowhere to be found. Better come back later. Okay. Why can't I buy things yet? I have Sakurament, which is, money? I think? Yeah, SM. Sakurament. Welcome back, Hakuno. Did Kiara tell you anything that may lead to a clue? A report about what turned out to be more than just a clue, what that shield really is. Though surprisingly, Leo nods in understanding. Kiara is right. I study psychology, but all it amounts to is information. Even if I could gauge the darkness in a person's mind, I probably couldn't do anything to alleviate it. What are you saying, Leo? Your brilliance is the light of the sun. Facing you would dispel anyone's darkness. Not everyone's like you, Gawain, who has, complete and utter faith in a person he only just met. Thank you, Gawain. I'll keep that in mind. Unlike a one-sided faith, I'm aiming for a more human salvation. Leo looked a little lonely in saying that. Suddenly, a faint memory crosses my mind. It certainly was the sun, illuminating all. He held a kingly sanctity which dispelled any and all wickedness, even emotions. However, that won't solve the root of the problem. A salvation that merely illuminates. Once that sun is set, those left behind have only darkness left to sink into. In his final moments, will he realize that this is his limitation, his challenge? And I think that he did, because, really thinking about it, Leo, if Leo had won the Holy Grail War and had, become, quote-unquote, king of the world, basically he would have made the world a better place while he was alive, but the second he died, it would have created a power vacuum. Pardon me, I am Kiara Sashoin, here to assist. Oh, how very somber it is in here. Even I feel awkward about intruding on a secret boys' meeting. Now, if Now, if it isn't a good time, I could return later. I am also in the room, although technically if I had chosen the male avatar, we would be all men. It's okay. We've been waiting for you, Kiara. Without further delay, please teach us to destroy that shield. Yes, please leave it to me. Although, about all I can provide is an explanation and a transfer. Transfer? Does this mean you already have something that will effectively counter it? Yes, we'll get to that soon. First, I'll start by explaining what this mental wall is. Destroying a wall of the heart is difficult. A wall is not something to be destroyed, but to be understood. Think of it as like that. Understanding, you say? Huh. This doesn't mean sweeping aside the troubles in one's mind, does it? No, it means seeing through the hidden nature, the working of Rin Tosaka's mind and grasping it. Speaking with her, battling with her, observing her, obtaining her secrets. They will serve as the key to opening the door. To know one's enemy, one crosses blades with them, laying one and the other bare. Is that what you mean? Hardly. You won't learn a damn thing like that. Shishouin, that lip service may work on Earth, but this is a battlefield. We need solutions. Of course, I know. The mind's workings and spiritual reactions are usually measured through oscillations in brainwaves. To measure the metaphysical, the observer themselves must also become a being composed of mainly mind and spirit. Such is the far goal all religions seek. Without the third eye, the eye which sees not external but internal form, one cannot see minds. This is something that normally requires a great deal of practice, but we're in an emergency, aren't we? I shall bequeath to you a pale imitation of the 5 Approaches to Meditation, 5 Meditations program, Eton School version. Oh, it's not that special of a technique. It just finds openings in a person's mind and extracts dregs they don't even know of. 5 meditations, you say? There are 5 basic meditations for serving worldly desires. Sikara. I'm just going to go with the translations. Vileness of body, compassion, dependent, origination, phenomenal world, and mindful breathing. Well now, I'm impressed, Gato. You're well versed in Buddhism too. Thanks for explaining. Of course, President Leo. I agree. I'm as great as laundry drifting on the gauges. However, the thing about minds. You're saying it will be quite difficult to find, yes? Yep, correct, my good lady. Hidden secrets are carnal desires. To attain nirvana, one engages in self-awareness. Sure, that makes sense. But the thing is, that road is for facing one's own carnal desires. Looking into another's desires makes no sense. Sounds like this made me doubt that the female is canon. Yes, but she is. That's the weird thing, is that the female is canon. The, literally, the scenario writer, is, Kunihiko Nasu himself, the guy who made the whole universe and everything. And he said, canonically, the main character is supposed to be female. Certainly so. However, Rin Tosaka is different from who she used to be, yes? I took a vow to save all who are lost. I wouldn't have suggested it. I wouldn't have suggested it if it were not for these circumstances, Mr. Enlightened Monk. Yes! Call me not an Arhat, worthy one, but a Shramana, a wandering monk. I, Monji Gato, am still in training, you see. It's time for my bathroom break. I just remembered some business I have. Excuse me. He's literally just announced to everyone he's gonna go masturbate to Kiara in the bathroom. Looks like Gato really struggles in dealing with Kiara. I don't know about that! Yeah, struggles! Yeah, real struggle, yeah. With a dissatisfied and troubled look on his face, he leaves the room while muttering sutras like Sujo mu Henshigando and the Prajnaparamita. Let's return to the topic at hand. With this 5 meditations, we can see through Rin Tosaka's mind. Rather than see through, it extracts affected areas. The 5 meditations is a special program. It was a medical program, pardon me. It detects a patient's scars and purges them of the dregs within. The shield is a wall of the heart, a mental wall that keeps secrets safe. So, if the secrets are known, the keeping part loses its meaning. If a wall of the heart is a disease, then the 5 meditations is a vaccine. Thinking of it as such will suffice. I see. I get the theory now. Let's install the 5 meditations into our analyzer and monitor Miss Tosaka. I'll observe the workings of her mind. Once it deduces Miss Tosaka's secrets, it will physically extract them. Am I right? Yes, naturally we must have Kishinami do her best in gathering the patient's data reaction. I'll correct you on one thing. We won't install it in this room, but in Hakuno herself. Huh? Installing a program technique into me? Never experienced that before, but it's not that crazy. I mean, technically in the original game that did happen, so, yeah. In cyberspace, bodies are comprised of quasi-spiritons. It must be possible to install a program attaching a new functionality. Mastered codecasts go by the same theory. If there's anything to worry about, it's the procedure's volume. Powerful software will harm one's personality. Will my body be able to handle the increased load of emotional observing technique that I've never seen and heard before? I object to this. Kishinami mustn't be burdened with such risk. An AI like myself is capable of handling external software. Expanding our functions is typically forbidden, but this is urgent. I can't ignore the moon cell's rules. Everyone is taken aback by Sakura's sudden outburst. Of course, I'm surprised. But even Leo, Julius, and Gawain are blinking their eyes in wonder. Only Kiara is unmoved. With calm eyes, she smiles at Sakura. Why do you say so? Huh? Even for exceptions, you must uphold the moon cell's rules to your utmost, no? I'm asking why you decided otherwise. Huh? Because my duty is to manage everyone's health. Outside the Holy Grail War, I can't allow Kishinami to do anything dangerous. So that's why. If that's your reasoning, then I can be at ease. Still, you won't do. Only humans can read the emotions. Sakura, even if you can observe, you can't comprehend. Moreover, Hakuno is not the one who will... Is Hakuno not the one who will confront Rin? Only she can do this. Does anyone else desire to object? If not, then, Hakuno, come over here. I feel uncomfortable. Please close your eyes for a moment. I now bequeath you a portion of the 5 meditations. I am concerned about what she's going to do to us. Don't worry, it won't be a burden on your soul. It's only about as heavy as a command seal, so just relax. I have no right to refuse, because right now, this technique is the only way to break through that shield. Doing as she says, I shut my eyes and loosen up. And then... Whoa! 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 What the hell are you two doing? Now this is unexpected. Brother, start recording. Quick, quick, use camera 4. Camera 4! So bold in public. Is that hand around her waist the flutter of a swan? Or a snake coiled around a Palo Santo tree? Thank you for your pensions. Patience. I believe I have safely transferred the 5 meditations into you, Hakuno. What did you make me swallow? I am concerned. I did not consent! I did not consent to that! She did not tell me that's what would happen! There was no consent! That was not okay. Turn to everyone in the student council, looking at them for some explanation as to what just happened. Leo is grinning, giving a thumbs up. No, Leo, no! Julius is blatantly avoiding eye contact. Gawain gives Kiara a bow, babbling about how she made passing good cheer. Thank you very much, Kiara. In more ways than one. God damn it, Leo! Leo, I get it. You're wanting to live life to the fullest now that, you're, free of your responsibilities. But still, the fuck, bro? Now then, Hakuno. Hakuno should have been appended with a new skill, right? Yes, since Hakuno is a rather feisty one, I had narrowly almost failed. More ways than what does that mean? And feisty? Of course I'll put up a fight! What a total blunder. I was frantically trying to push away with my hands, but far from getting away, Kiara held me tighter the more I pushed. I feel like she was coiling around me, and I ended up at her mercy. A wall's presence indicates that the lady, its source, desires help. The rest depends on Hakuno's efforts. What efforts need to be made exactly? The details are not important, as long as she gets Rin's feelings, enthused. Make a girl feel gladness, hatred, joy, fear, whatever pleases her will suffice. And once the heart is laid bare, there's openings for the 5 meditations in Hakuno to mercilessly deflower them. What? Oh my god, I read that before I read it aloud before I thought it. Oh my god. That's how it is, huh? So nutshell, find Rin, talk to her, and fight it if it comes to and fight if it comes down to it. Won't be any difficult from what we've basically been doing. Shouldn't be different, I'm sure. After all, it's Sakura's job. Take the secrets Hakuno obtains, transfer it to the shield, and remove the wall. Also, a new technique will be necessary, Sakura. Earlier you said you could expand your functionality, yes? Yes. If it will assist everyone, I think I'll be allowed as an exception. Now then, Sakura, I have to ask you take the remaining pieces of the 5 meditations. What I gave to Hakuno was ultimately only one part. I will insert the foundation of the technique into... Oh my god. This is kind of uncomfortable, honestly. Your base personality will be overwritten, but there's nothing to worry about, Sakura. Wait, her base personality will be rewritten? I unintentionally gulp. Overwriting someone's base personality sounds rather violent and bad. It's like they cease to exist. Timber from installing external functionality. Sakura may be an AI, but I can't tell the difference between her and a human. I feel repulsed by Kiara treating her like a thing. But out of everyone in the student council, I'm concerned about Sakura. Yeah, no shit. Neither Leo, Julius, Gawain, nor Sakura herself showed any hint of discomfort. In this day and age, even if an AI is identical to a human, they still lack that. This common sense I learned somewhere some time ago flitted across my mind. Now then, this place is no good. Since I'll need you to strip, let's head to the infirmary. What? Okay, I appreciate it. What? No. Both of them left for the infirmary. I'm a little worried. Is it really okay to leave them? Should I go check? Yes! Yes, we should! I can't miss this! Listen. 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 I can't miss this. Go in. Why are you blocking my metaphorical cock here? Stop cock blocking me, bro. Hey, I was stopped before I could lift a finger! Like a Wayne, no less. The moment I looked away so casual, I'll do away to casually go after them. You were the one saying to record her forcibly making out with me on camera 4. You owe me this, bro! That is not the problem! I know what you're gonna do! Ah! I knew it! Tried to go without me! That bastard! I hear the door slide open. Before Leo could finish, Julie selfily moved up to the door. Julius, no! I wouldn't be surprised if Julius was asexual, given a lot of things about him. Wonder if there's anime of this game? No, all there is the Fate Extra Last Encore, which is like its own unique thing. You guys are horrible! You guys are like, no, indecent, you can't go look, but we can go look because we're adults. Fuck you! Fuck you guys! I nod to Leo in approval. We can't let Julius have all the fun! Honestly, I can imagine him not peeking and being an actual, like, you know, gentleman about this. You should have let me go! You bastards! You cockblocked me. Hey now, I'll apologize to me, Leo. No! We missed it. We missed all of it. God damn it, Gawain. I hate you. Except I'm the one girl here. Since they randomly brought up such a peaceful subject before we knew it, we started feeling like students again. More importantly, how is Sakura doing? I ask if adding this new function caused her any harm.
りません。心を理解することはできませんが、シールドの解析力は格段に向上しました。それでは私はここで。また何かありましたら遠慮なく。
Kiara gives a slight bow, then leaves. It was just a slight motion, but the deep bow of her head left a strong impression on me. Why? Total opposite of the over-exaggerated Gato. I think I get why Gato struggles with Kiara. I mean, I understood in the first place. He said he was going to the bathroom immediately after talking with her. Oh, joy. Hello, Leo. Son Hakuno, you need something from me? No particular reason, but something about Leo is strange. Aside from his attempt at changing his outward appearance, there's still something different about this Leo from what I remember in the back of my mind, but what? Ah, must be the uniform, right? In my case, I used to look charming in my bronze-red uniform, which glowed in that blue school. I see. Certainly, even within this, even within that dream, Leo wore a modded red uniform. Feels like a surprising number of people have red as their thing. I think Leo's one of them. On that note, I think this uniform I have on isn't the one I used to wear. Yes. When we were dropped to the far side, our uniforms seemed to have been forcibly altered. Same thing with our servants' clothing. Maybe we have been optimized by this old-school location. I'm a classical kind of guy. I like it. The retro girl sailor uniform definitely suits this evening wooden school quite well. A change in uniform might be a nice change of pace as long as it's not the cursed debuff kind. One thing though, if our uniforms were forcibly altered, then how come Julie's and Sakura's uniforms haven't changed? My brother never had a uniform to begin with. It wouldn't be that strange if the uniform optimization process just ignored him. As for Sakura, what's the big deal? Whatever uniform she has on won't obstruct her functions, right? For a moment, I hesitate to agree with the conclusion Leo whipped out. If it doesn't obstruct, then there's no problem. Doesn't that make her sound rather robotic? I know Sakura's an AI. Right now, though, she's an ally helping us face this unknown maze. I think it'd be nice to have her match with our uniforms, at least. Maybe the commissary will sell our uniforms. I was on the verge of leaving the student council room when Sakura abruptly thanked me. The others and I looked at Sakura in surprise after hearing her unprefaced remark. I asked her why she's thanking me, then... Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess? Oh my god, it's him! He was the villain of Fate Stay Night, and also like the referee for the Fate Extra universe. Sure, this man is, yeah, Holy Grail War managerial NPC. Why is he tending the commissary? Managerial NPC whose duty was overwritten. Does this mean that every other human in this school who's not a master is an NPC who was dragged into this whole thing?
大部分はな、巻き込まれた一部の運営 NPC と、もともとこの旧校舎にいた NPC だろう。もともといた方は、かつてのマスターたちの再現映像のようだが、所詮は虚像だ。予選の生徒と同様だよ。
I see. Now I understand what happened, but still. Knowing this priest is here is extremely discomforting all the same.
違和感には慣れたまえ。私はこう見えて潔癖症かつ凝り性でね。こうなった以上、最強の店員を目指す。君にとっては頭の痛いことだろうがな。それでは今後ともぜひごひいきに。
Oh, good. So now I can go around the map. Well, I don't have enough money for that. Oh! That's a lot! I don't have anywhere near as much for that. Give up your money soon. Alrighty. Sentinel Rin Tosaka. Okay.
気を引き締めよ、マスター。迷宮への再侵入確認しました。リンさんの反応は奥に移動しています。
探索には細心の注意。とりあえず昨日の壁を目指しましょう。
Ah!
奏者よ、心して命じよ。共に勝利を。鈍いな。
Ooh, nice. Oh wow, that experience was shit. That was only 6 experience. Whoa, okay, that thing looks tougher. Ow. Ah. Ooh, finally. Mind-numbing scarlet fragrance. Praetor, be cautious. Something wicked lies. Seems to lie before us. Sakura, please scan that building. Can you ascertain anything? Well, the thing is, that building alone is difficult to scan. Structure is different from the rest, as if it was extended out from behind. Sounds more suspicious. Rin Lancer's secret room, maybe? To break through that shield, Rin's secrets are necessary. That's what Kiara said. Be nice if I could get, nice if that building held a clue. Yes. I would like more information, even just a crumb of it. Please investigate, Hakuno. But be very careful. We never know what Miss Tosaka and Lancer might try. Oh, we never know when they'll try to start a fight. Now, these enemies are certainly tougher, and I like that. Damn. Ow. Before going ahead, please investigate the building in front of you. Oh man, I don't want to though. I want to fight the animes. I didn't expect to actually get inside. Whoa! The moment I entered that area, a chill ran up my spine. Splattered across the chamber, crimson, dripping from wall affixed bodies, crimson, gradual pooling on the floor, crimson. A surface of crimson, a surface of anguish, a surface of a sanguine prison, not of this world. Now it all were figures of people sewn to the wall like insect specimens. More blood gushed from the pierced scars on their sides, shoulders, and arms. How awful. Can you tear that wall down, Hakuno? It won't break, huh? Figures. Only the arena administrator can. At a glance, they appear to be human, but... Sakura, which are they? Masters or NPCs? Both. Probably just like you. Cyber frames captured from the near side. I would assume that those people were unable to escape to the old school building and taken prisoner in the labyrinth. No way. Does this mean if we slipped up even once, we would have ended up as one of them? So sleepy. Tired. Is someone there? They're still conscious. These people with their blood wrung out are alive. Too early to rejoice, Praetor. They're definitely alive, yet that makes this conduct all the more cruel. Saber is staring morosely at these pinned people. Still, they're alive. I can't say that right now, but if I can find a way later. Give it back. Please, no more. I'll stay here forever. Just give. Come on, please give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Back. Give it back. Give me back my abilities. So that's how it is. The NPCs had their blood, their data extracted as far as their self-restoration can handle. Masters had their magical circuits extracted. Oh! The very quality that makes up a wizard's natural-born talent. The reverse of the designer baby. In this room, geniuses are turned into common folk. In the past, I fought against a servant with a similar skill. With territory creation and an A-rank equivalent in torturing skill, it was a servant specialized in killing, not combat. Kishinami, no need to stick around. There's no saving those captured masters. Hurry on ahead before they drag you down with them. His instructions were cold-hearted, but he didn't say them with cruelty. Maybe it's just my imagination, but he's acting like he's genuinely concerned about Hakuno Kishinami. But beyond the window, more unnamed masters are weeping, wholly skewered by a lance-shaped object. A young man, a former master, continues wailing. called out for his proof as a wizard, a magus, to get back his power to freely move in this cyberspace. What he would have called the base of his existence, his privilege. I was naive in my understanding. I still was considering Reen, the self-proclaimed castle lord, as our enemy. But this carnage is far too inhumane. As a master, I still have yet to regain my self-awareness, my strength, even my memory. However, I at least understand this. I must not give this carnage a pass. Even if Rin is my opponent, I have to face her head on. Yes, that is what defines you, Praetor. You may have lost your memories, but the luster of your spirit has not dulled. Your rage is like a blue flame. In your battle with that girl, unleash that rage as a conflagration. Saber's voice loosens my straining mind. I slowly take a deep breath. Leaving my resolve as it is, I relax my entirely strained body. Even if it only takes this anger or justice stuff to harden my heart, my body remembers how to be satisfied without fighting. Don't make me repeat our instructions. What good will it do you to stick around? If you really want to save them, find the source of all this. Julius is right. Turn my back to the carnage and walk out. Just like when I was in that blackened school. Okay, Hakuno. What do you think of that torture chamber? Do you think it's what Kiara was talking about? Is this Miss Tosaka's secret, which we need to open up that shield? No, I don't think so. I don't think the torture chamber is a secret of Rin's. And Tosaka is definitely a danger to be around, but she would never want to do something so evil as this. My memories may be fragmented, but I'm sure that I'm not wrong on that. Probably. Yes, I feel the same way. Since we're talking about Miss Tosaka's secrets, they must be much more amusing than this. Secrets should be in other places. Let's start by checking every nook and cranny of this floor. Hooray! Ooh, nice. When you fight an enemy enough times... Oh, there's Rin herself. There's something over there. I wanna do a little bit of fighting and maybe level up a bit. I love how much of an improvement they made to this game compared to the others. Yeah, wow, all my stats are going up pretty evenly, honestly. Which is good. God, that is... I have dreamed of playing this for years. Never thinking I would actually get the chance to. Also, this is a very straightforward, battle and leveling system. Because in the original game, what you had to do was... You would fight in the arena, and when you leveled up, you were given, skill points. And then outside of the arena, not even inside it, outside of the arena, you would then, put your points into whichever stat you wanted to increase. But... don't really need to do that anymore. You just level up already. Ah, enemy pattern open. Nice. I forgot I could jump! Yump! Yui! Wah! Ha ha! I forgot I could jump. Thought enemies would have respawned, but maybe they only respawn, if like I go into like a new area or something. Also, I love the way she just like waves her arms as she walks. You know, in the original, enemies respawned, but they're not respawning now. Maybe I need to load and they'll respawn if I do that? Yep, okay, that's how I make them respawn. My goal is to get up to level 5 before I confront Rin. Maybe even 6. Also, something interesting and kind of important to note is that in the original game, as you leveled up, your, like, the amount of experience you got for each battle went down, which was always a thing that annoyed me. I want to get to level 5, and then fight another enemy, another one of these enemies, and see if maybe the experience value goes down, but if it doesn't and it stays the same, that would be nice. I wonder if I'll be going to multiple floors, unlocking different locks in each floor, maybe. And that when you go between floors, that's how enemies get reset. They're still worth 33, so they're not changing how much experience I get from each fight. That's really good, though. That's good to know. I'm gonna call it here, because I can save at the fountain, and this is where we will pick things up, starting with confronting Rin, and this was an awesome stream. I really enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate you being here with me. I think that I'll get up to level 6, and then save one more time, but I'll do that, you know, kind of in my off time here. Either way, thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Hey there! If you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider subscribing to my Patreon so I can keep making awesome videos like the one you just saw. The link will be in the description below, and as always, have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day.